Granny here, all ready for Halloween. Exciting times, isn't it? I was thinking, I know what I'll do today. I'll do a video for Jack and Daisy, and especially for Daisy because I know Daisy really loves doing crafty things, but Jack might like to do some spooky stuff as well. So I'm going to do a special Halloween creation that I can put in our window on Halloween night, and then people who are walking by can go, "Oh, look at that spooky house." So what I've got is a piece of cardboard. It came in a parcel, any old piece of cardboard or paper or whatever you've got, really, anything at all. And I thought that would be quite good because it stands up. So what I'm going to do to start with, because I want it to look like spooky nighttime, I'm going to use some coloured paper, and I'm going to stick, oh, let me find the glue, hang on, where's the glue? What's Granny done with the glue? Here it is. Here we are. So I've got some pieces of bluey paper, just ordinary paper, and I'm going to just put some glue on the back of those, and I'm going to stick them onto my piece of card to create a background. Now obviously I don't have to do it with paper because I could paint the background with some paint, but I thought this might be a quicker way of doing it, given that you don't want to watch me for hours painting a piece of cardboard. So that's one side done, and then I'm going to stick some on the other side as well, and that will give me lots of nighttime, spooky nighttimeness in my picture. So I'm going to put that there like that, and then another blue one here. So I don't know what you're wearing for Halloween this year. Have you still got that little witch's dress that you bought when you came to England, Daisy? I don't know what you might be wearing this year. Granny's only got a hat this year. This is my witch's hat. So look, I've just coloured in my piece of card by using those pieces of coloured paper. Now, the interesting thing is now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an apple and a plate, and I'm going to cut the apple in half. Okay, so right down the middle like that. Now I'm going to use this apple to print some pumpkins onto my blue picture. So I've got some paint here, and I thought, well, pumpkins are orange, aren't they? So what I thought I would do is I would mix some red paint. There it goes. Mix some red paint. What colour should I mix it with to get orange? Yellow? I think it's yellow. So I'm going to put some yellow. Come on, yellow, out you come. Blob, 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 blob. There we are. Lots of, lots of yellow. I'll put the lids back on so that Granny doesn't get everything covered in paint. And then I'm going to mix up that paint. You can mix it up with anything, a paintbrush, a stick. There you are, that's a nice orange colour, isn't it? Lovely. Now, I'm going to get my special background. And I am going to put my apple, can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to put my apple right into the paint like that. We're going to do some apple prints. This is so gloopy. So there's my apple now. And what I'm going to do is print it, just press it down onto my blue paper. And there's the beginning of my first pumpkin. And then I'm going to do it again. Oh, it's not working that well, is it? Let me press it down really hard. Oh, that's better. Let me do that one again and press really hard. Yes, that looks more like pumpkins. Right, let's do another one. So now we know how to do it. We go really hard. Yay, that's cool. Okay, so we've got 3 pumpkins. I'm going to do some more on this side, pressing really hard. Yeah, lovely pumpkin. And another one here. Ooh, press. Oh, lovely. That's the best one, I think. And another one. Ooh, great. So pumpkins all down the bottom, and then I'm going to do a few more just to use up the paint. A whole pile of pumpkins. Ooh, running out paint now. Oh, that's come to the end of the table. Ooh, there we are. Oh, maybe I'll just do one in the middle. There are all my pumpkins. Now I'm going to give those pumpkins some eyes, and I'm going to do that by cutting out some eye-shaped. Let's get rid of that paint. Put them there. I'm going to get some scissors. I'm going to colour in some, cut out some triangles. And then I'm going to stick them on my pumpkins, and because the paint is wet, I think they're showing up enough. Yes, they are, aren't they? But I think what I might do is use a different colour for the others. I don't know if you can see that, whether it's good enough. Can you see that? It has got, but it's not as good as maybe if I use, how about yellow? Do you think yellow would show up better? Let's do some triangles in yellow. And what you can do as well is do does that look better? Yeah, does look a bit better, doesn't it? Okay, so let's do another yellow one. can just cut out some triangle shapes. And then we can, let's put it on that one. There. You see my pumpkins coming to life. They're really cool, aren't they? And what you can do is, if you've got different colours as well, you can give them all different colour faces. So let's do some green for this one. Let's do some more triangles. You could also cut out a really scary mouth for one of your pumpkins, rather than it just being a triangle. You could there we are. They're coming along well, aren't they? What I was thinking is, if you cut out a rectangle like that, this is in green, and then you fold it in half like that, and then if you cut little bits out of it on the edge, on the folded side, when you open it up, you will get the strangest mouth ever. Open up like that. So I could put this mouth on this. See, that's a really spooky Halloween pumpkin mouth. And then I could give it 2 eyes with my other colour, my other shapes. There, you see, there's a really spooky mouth on that one. So that's really good, and I will finish that in a minute, but in case you're getting bored, I am going to put some other stuff up here on the top. Now, pumpkins also do have like stalk that comes out the top, because that's what grows with them. So I thought what I would do is give them some stalks, so they look a bit more like pumpkins. Now that green doesn't show up too well, does it? But what I could do, if I wanted to, is I could stick some pipe cleaners. Maybe because I've got some green pipe cleaners here. If I stuck one like that, I wonder if that would work. I don't know if it will stick. Not quite sure where the glue is. Where's the glue? Here's the glue. What I might do is use a bit of my Mod Podge glue. Oh, I don't know if that is glue actually. Is that glaze? Oh no, water-based glue. Yeah, it is glue. Okay, I'm going to put a bit of glue. If it's still, oh yeah, still runny, you know, I'm going to do that and hope that it sticks. I don't know if it will. But you see, if you just try things out, it's quite fun, because you never know if they're going to work or not. But it's good fun to see if they do. It's like experimenting. And I know that you guys like experimenting, don't you? You like trying things out. So they're beginning to come together, aren't they? Now, what else do you see at Halloween? what else do you get to see? And one of the things that you see at Halloween is a ghost, don't you? A ghost. So I'm going to do a ghost. I'm going to do it in white paper, which is the back of this lavender paper. And I'm going to cut it out like, I'm going to cut like that. And then I'm going to do a round shape like a head, almost round to the neck, and then I'm going to go out again. So I've got that kind of shape. And I'm going to put that on my picture, and I'm going to glue it down like that. And then I've got some eyes, and I'm going to glue some eyes onto it. So that it looks kind of spooky. There we are. And there's my ghost. Ooh. And then I'm going to also do, what shall I do next? Something else Halloween-y. Shall I do a Wicked Witch? I can do a Wicked Witch. She doesn't have to be wicked, of course, does she? Just a witch. Not all witches are bad. Now, to do a Wicked Witch, I need a hat, don't I? So I'm going to cut a shape like that. And then I'm going to cut it like that. And then I'm going to cut it like that and cut it like that. And then I'm going to cut it around. So I've got a Wicked Witch's hat like the one that I've got on my head. And I'm going to stick that onto, actually I'm going to have the Wicked Witch flying past, or shall I put the Wicked Witch here? Put the Wicked Witch here. She's flying through the ghost. I think that's quite a good thing to do, isn't it? She's flying through the ghost. I hope that sticks. Oh, there's 2 bits of paper there. I cut 2 out at once. Oh, okay. Well, what I will do with that then is I'll stick this one down as well. We can have two witches. 2 witches flying in my picture. Okay. And I'm going to get do a circle for a face, or maybe not quite a circle, because I think the Wicked Witch has probably got a bit of a pointy chin. Do you think she has a pointy chin? No. Or do you think I should give her a pointy nose? Let's give her a pointy nose. So let's do a round shape with a pointy nose and a kind of bumpy chin. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm not sure about that. What do you think? If that's her nose, maybe if yeah, that's good. If I put it under the hat, that's a bit better, isn't it? So if I put some glue on there and put that there, and then I can give her an eye as well. Where would her eye be? Somewhere around here? There here she is. She's my witch. And I'm going to give her a brown cloak. So I think as a cloak, I'll cut out a shape that's kind of wiggly diggly. Like that. There we are. And I'll stick that on. And then, I wonder if they're sticking. Are they sticking? They seem to be staying there, don't they? How's it coming along? Okay. And she needs, doesn't she, a witch's broom. So I'm going to give her a purple broom with my so I'm going to mix a few colours here, I think. There we are, there's a few colours for the broom, and I'm going to twist these pipe cleaners around to make the broom. Like that, and then I'm going to splay those out at the bottom and they make like the broom bit. And there she is, she's got her broom. So I've got to work out how to stick that on, which is not easy because these palette cleaners don't stick on that well, but I'm going to put that there like that and hope that it might stick. I don't think they're setting very well. Actually, what I can do, if they don't stick, is I can just use some tape, can't I? There we are. I'll just put some tape over the broomstick and then that will stick really well. There we are. And then we've got another one here. We've got another witch to do there. Maybe I'll give this witch a green face, do you think? How about a green face? Oh. So I'm going to cut, she's going to have a really pointy chin. So I'm just doing this sort of round shape with a pointy bit at the bottom, which is going to be her chin. I'm going to stick that under the hat. There we are. So there's her head. She's flying through the ghost. I could give her some eyes. I've only got little tiny eyes here on my desk, so I'm going to give her little tiny eyes. Which does make her look pretty spooky, actually. Oh, look at that. What do you think? But I'm also going to give her a nose. There we are, a nose. She's going to have a green nose. And I'm going to make her look very, oh, that doesn't work, very angry. Ooh. Oh, she does look scary, doesn't she? And then I'm going to, I've got to give her a cloak as well, haven't I? So I think I will give her a purple cloak. cut out any old shape really, it doesn't matter. There's a cloak shape. And I'm going to put that under her chin, and I'm going to put it behind the broomstick. Stick that down. And then I guess we could give her a broomstick as well, couldn't we? So if I get some more of these, we are just twist round, twist, 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 until like almost all of it is twisted into a broomstick, and then splay out the last bit, which is the broomy bit. And there you go, she has a stick too. And I'm going to put that on with a piece of sellotape, because I think that sticks better. There we are. So there's the two witches and the ghost. And what else do we have at Halloween? Can you think of anything else that we have? Bones, don't we? We have bones at Christmas. At Halloween. I'm not thinking about Christmas. Did I say Christmas? Goodness me, no. I'm not thinking about that. And I guess there are spiders and bats as well, aren't there? Maybe if I do a circle like this. That's a very enormous spider, if it is a spider. It needs really big eyes. So I've got these, which are actual cake decorations. So they might not stick very well. If they don't stick very well, what I'll do is try and find some other ones. Here we are, I've got some more in here in my craft box. I don't know, I think they are sticking. I'll keep them out just in case. And then we could give the spider some legs. So we could do 2 there. I suppose they should have gone underneath, shouldn't they? They should have really gone underneath. Let's see if we can put them underneath. 2 there. Oh, all right, come on up. We're going to unscrew you. We're going to put these things here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are the legs. I'll tell you what, we'll just twist them like that and then open them out. So if you use 4 pipe cleaners, then you get 8 legs, which I think is right. I might be wrong, but I think it's right. And then you put those down there. And actually, you don't really need the head, do you? Because it kind of looks like a spider as it is. So let's stick it down. But maybe we will put the spider on if we can. Not quite sure how to stick the spider. Can we stick the spider? Will it stick? Yeah, I think it will. There we are. So our picture is coming along pretty well, isn't it? And I'll finish that off later. But what I thought I'd do, if I put this in my window for people to see while they go on their Halloween walk, I'd also quite like a light in front of it. So I thought what I would do is I just put that to one side, is I would get a jam jar and I would get my acrylic pens and I'm going to draw some stuff on my jam jar. So I'm going to draw, oh, that's not very good, that doesn't come out very good. I think it's not a strong enough colour for what I need. I need a really nice bright orange colour. Is that orange? Oh yes, that's better. So there's, I'm drawing a pumpkin. Very nice pumpkin. Actually, I might do 2 pumpkins. And I'm going to do a ghost. Oh, that one doesn't seem to work. Okay, it has to be a coloured ghost then. Yeah, here's a ghost. Ooh. Here's my ghost. It's floating around the pumpkins. There's my ghost floating around the pumpkins. And I'm going to give my ghost eyes. And I'm going to give my pumpkin some eyes too. Can you see? My ghost and my pumpkins. And what I could do is I could also do a wicked witch with a big hat. That doesn't work. Some of these are not working as well as they should. I think they were working a bit better when you came to visit in the summer. So I'm giving this wicked witch a red hat so that it shows up at night. Okay, she's got a red hat. And I'm going to give her a green face. Doesn't work. Oh, honestly. A blue face? Yeah, a blue face with a big nose. Really big nose. And I'm going to give her a cloak. Oh, this is one that's never been opened before, so it probably won't work until I biff it lots of times. Not working. What about blue again? Let's try another blue. I'll give her a cloak. Yeah, there we are. And her cloak is flying out behind her because she's flying through the air. I'll give her an eye. There we are. Give the ghost some eyes that show up more. There we are. So it's the beginning of my Halloween jar. Now it's going to take me quite a while to do that. So I'm not going to do any more at the moment because you've been watching me long enough. But you might wonder what you might do with your Halloween jar when you've done it. Well, I think that I am going to get a candle and I'm going to put the candle in my jar and I'm going to light that candle and I'm going to put this behind it, and then that candle is going to light up my Halloween picture when I put it in the window so everybody can see it when they go walking around. If you don't want to put a candle in it, you're going to collect a lot of treats, aren't you, when you go out trick-or-treating. Here's some in the granny tin now. And what you can do is put your treats into the jar. And then you've got a special Halloween treat jar, which will be really fun. There we are. Halloween treat jar. And the Halloween treat jar can also go in front of your picture. And you can put it somewhere where everybody can see it. And it looks amazing. Brilliant. Well, that's Granny's Halloween video. So time for me to say goodbye. Have fun doing all that trick and treating. I'm thinking of you and I wish I was there with you. I'm sure you're going to have a great time. Lots of love from Granny Witch. Bye bye.